What's up, people? My name is Ace Reddy, and welcome to this quick video. All right, so people keep asking me to do videos with with a screen share option. I usually do screen shares a lot, and teach you stuff every fucking day, right? Like yesterday, we were talking about offline marketing strategies. Here's the thing. Over here in this video, I'm actually going to be helping you, sort of understand how to dominate Facebook. I know a lot of you guys are doing things like digital altitude and MOB or bullshit academics or anything. I'm not saying academics is bullshit, by the way. I'm just that was the flow through which I was trying to get information to you. Anyways, traffic generation secrets. I'm gonna type it out for you here. All right, there you go. Traffic generation secrets. See, I didn't really have a topic in mind. Like before I actually shot this, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna shoot a quick video. I'm gonna get on the camera, and I'm gonna shoot something. I'm gonna put something on the document, and let's go. All right, traffic generation secrets. Online traffic generation secrets. Actually, it's like no. Actually, I spoke about offline, but online traffic generation secrets. Over here, we're going to talk specifically about Facebook domination, right? See, we're not going to be talking about paid advertising. A lot of guys, they call me the king of Facebook advertising because I made a lot of money promoting stuff on Facebook. I would consider myself one of the best Facebook marketers in the world. And my bank balance proves it. So I think I am maybe the best Facebook marketer in the world. I've helped a lot of clients make a lot of money, but we're not going to be talking about the paid marketing tricks over here. We're going to be talking about the free marketing techniques over here. Now, the first thing over here is that free marketing and paid marketing, they're not really that different. If you think of it, both you're paying for both. The free marketing thing, you're paying for it with your time, right? So there's generally a lot of time involved. Now, before we even get started with that, I wanted to bust out a few myths regarding Facebook advertising. Now, let me see if this is still recording. Yeah, it's recording. First thing is, I see a lot of these people. They're like, when you talk about Facebook free advertising, a lot of people are like, yeah, spam groups. Message people your links. Or do something like HQ solo ads fucks do. Which is to get fake. Fake female profiles, whatever. Put a Asian girl's picture in there, seduce women into buying something, seduce men into buying something, because the girl is hot. They use pictures of Filipino models and everything, hot women, very sexually attractive women. Okay, here's the thing, guys. Number one thing is, when you're watching the Ace Freddy's channel, you gotta understand a few things, right? I run the show. I run the show. I'll do whatever the fuck I want to do. I'll say whatever the fuck I want to say. So if you have a problem with me swearing on video, or if you have a problem with me calling a sexually attractive person sexually attractive, stop watching my videos, right? Go back home, go sit in the trailer, go eat ramen. I'm not trying to be disrespectful or something. I'm just keeping it real, So, back to Facebook domination. Alright? First thing I want you to do is stop spamming groups. The only way you can make money by spamming groups is if you own the group. If you want to make a lot of money, you need to own the group rather than spam other groups. You know what I mean? You gotta control it. And that's really the domination method that a lot of people never tell you. A lot of internet marketers or network marketers especially, they'll give you tricks and techniques like go fucking spam these groups. Take this link, put this headline in there. The headline usually says make $5,000 a day working from home. Yeah, there's groups like work from home opportunities, where people just get on and start spamming. Screw all of that. You don't need to do that. You could do that if you want to waste time, but if you're trying to cut through the learning curve and get to the money, you should stop doing that. Right? And other thing I want you to stop is stop sending your links to people without asking for permission, right? So if you, I know a lot of people, they send me messages, and now I don't know them. I mean, they like, you're on the, if you're an internet, if you're an internet marketer, you have all these hot women just coming out of nowhere and just sending you these links. They're like, yeah, here, check this out. No, you're not just hot women, but a lot of men too. They'll even send you their, their invite, their Facebook page like invite, whatever. Stop doing all of that. You don't need to do that, right? I think I know Facebook, the world we're in right now. I think on Facebook, people don't do business with random fucks that are just spamming them. I want you to understand that, right? Now, a lot of gurus, they refuse to talk about any of this shit, because that's what they teach. What do you do when you don't know what works, but you want to make money teaching it? You just make up bullshit, right? Right? You gotta get rid of these fucking gurus, and you gotta listen to me, guys. Come on. I make a lot of fucking money. I make 6 figures online. My clients make 6 figures. And that is not just through fucking info marketing. We do real fucking marketing. We do campaigns. We do, we promote games. We promote app installs, utility apps. I am the king of paid advertising. But still, I think the Facebook domination concept is again a very sort of common thing. That I have to share with you. I mean, you know what I mean. Stop sort of spamming other people's timelines. The thing is this, guys. The major rule is stop spamming. That is it. Give me a second now to check this message over here really quick. You can have seafood and dairy. No meat. No, it doesn't matter. See. Here's a cool thing about being rich. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You wanna take a look at the phone to see what people message you on a video. You could do that. You could do anything. You can't do any of this bullshit if you're trying to do if you're trying to really convince people to do things for you just to make that quick buck. You know what I mean? You can do anything. So I'll just take my phone over here. I'll look at it. I'll wait for like 2 minutes looking at it. I'm joking. I won't do that. I value your time, so I'll get to the content really quick. Stop spamming. All right. Stop fucking spamming. Spam is not cool. How do you dominate Facebook? Part number 1: create a persona for yourself. Guys, if I have any WWE fans in here, World Wrestling Entertainment fans over here, I'm just I have to ask you something. What do you think of when I say John Cena, for example, right? What do you think of when I say John Cena, right? You think of hustle, loyalty, and respect, right? What do you think of when I say Brock Lesnar? You think of an animal that you don't want to stand in a ring with, right? What do you think of when I say, for example, Floyd Money Mayweather? You think of a guy that's short, flashes a lot, Versace shit. Honestly, I love Versace myself. I have a lot of t-shirts of Versace. Very, very good. Very good. A lot of these internet marketing gurus, they can't afford it. I'm just keeping it real. Like, a lot of internet marketing gurus, they can't afford it. They balance their home on your backs. You know what I mean? You guys keep paying the money. They keep totally flaunting their lifestyle, but you don't understand that they're really living the nightmare, and you're the real person that's actually funding their lifestyle. Sounds stupid, but that is a fact. First thing I want you to realize that you got to create a persona for yourself. You got to create a character, right? What do you think of when I say Dwayne Johnson? You think of The Rock, right? I'm not saying The Rock, but I'm saying his character, which is The Rock. What do you think of when I say Conor McGregor? You think of the trash talk, right? That's what he's famous for. So on, guys. You know what I mean, right? What do you think of when I say Albert Einstein? You think of a weird looking guy with messy hair. See, I have messy hair myself, but I think you stop giving a fuck about messy hair when you have more money than most people online that have great hair or have very well combed hair. Um, you know, I'm cool as fuck actually. You guys should follow me. Because I can help you, and I'll keep. See, I think the number one thing about our YouTube channel is I will keep it real with you. I promise to do that. I will keep it real with you. If there's something wrong in our industry, I'll be the first person to talk about it. If everyone else is silent about a specific topic, I will talk about it, and no one can stop me. I am me. This is my YouTube channel, right? Create a persona for yourself, build a character for yourself. Very important, right? Very important. What should I think of when someone tells me your name, right? Now you gotta engineer that. A lot of guys at this point would be like, all I want to do is make money, and be myself, and people will recognize me. Like, okay, so the real question is, who are you, right? Be yourself. Who are you? What are your qualities? What do you like? What do you not like? you know so taking up this character position is really not getting into a fake character. It is just about figuring what you need, who are you really, and sort of displaying that to your market, right? If you're a guy into fitness, you love great food, you love healthy food, you like traveling, for example, you shouldn't hide from actually showing people that you love healthy food, and you love fitness stuff, and so on. So the real thing over here is that you gotta understand who you are, you gotta realize who you are, and you gotta be that, and you gotta let your prospects know who you are, because if your prospects don't know you, they will not buy from you. Remember that quote, right? Now, see, I can put a quote over here and put my name on it. That was an amazing quote. It just jumped out of my mind, actually. If people don't know you, they won't buy from you. Live by this quote. I think this is the best quote ever. If people don't know you, they won't buy from you. Are you gonna buy from Frank Kern, for example, or me, or are you gonna buy from someone you don't even know? Right, you would buy from either me or Frank Khan. I have a feeling that you're gonna buy from me more. I'm a narcissistic person, eh? No, I'm joking. I'm not narcissistic at all. But no one knows this business better than me. I'm the best in this business, and I can help you move forward. No one knows this business better than me. No one understands this business better than me, and no one's ready to share this sort of information that all these gurus sort of hide from you, right? And why do I do that? It's because I don't give a fuck. I have my own information products, whatever. I make some money off of it, but of course, that isn't really my main business. My main business is to drive traffic to games and utility apps and diet pills and etc. But anyway, create a persona for yourself. Next part is aggressively market this character that you created, character or persona. Once you understand who you want to be, what do you want the market to think of you? Now we aggressively market it. Aggressively fucking market it. How do you aggressively market it? Go there, start doing valuable posts, do YouTube videos. See, I think you should just find that one social media spot to conquer, right? And you go deep into it, and then you start spreading out, and then you start conquering each and every one of these traffic sources. You sort of need to be in everything, but you choose one thing to conquer first, and you conquer that, and you go to the next, and you go to the next. So if you want to conquer YouTube, I think, guys, look, I think the major problem with people is that a lot of people overthink and don't produce. A lot of people overthink and they don't produce, and I think that's a big epidemic in our industry. People watch course after course after course. They don't buy shit. They don't sell shit. They keep buying shit. Of course, they keep buying shit. They don't sell anything. You could watch courses, but is that gonna make you money? Of course not. When was the last time I made money sitting on a webinar. When I was doing a webinar, I make money, but I don't make money when watching someone else's webinar, right? But when I went out there and took these concepts and implemented them, I made money. I think a lot of people, you guys don't do it. So right now, whatever you learn over here, you got to go and implement that. Aggressively market this character persona. Do YouTube videos, conquer YouTube. Write blog articles, for example. Create a Facebook group and conquer that Facebook group. Do whatever it takes to get attention. People need to know you. Figure out what problems are in your marketplace. Figure out the new trends. Figure out what solutions you could offer to people, and figure out how you can help them, and actually go out there and help them. And you'll make a lot of fucking money doing so. Sounds pretty cool, right? I agree. See, guys, look, I want to tell you again, right? I didn't self-proclaim myself the undisputed king of paid media for nothing, right? I understand advertising in depth, and I can show you how to, literally manipulate people and get them to buy from you. Let's go point whatever. Create a persona. That's the first point. Second point, aggressively market this persona. 3, sell stuff. So I think the number one problem with a lot of people is they actually do create this persona that they're very uncomfortable living in, right? Some people have this persona of not being that salesman. They're like, I'll create this persona of being this very facey sort of character, and I won't sell anything, because my prospects hate to be sold to or hate to buy something, whatever, right? They don't want to pitch anything. They always want to keep these codes, travel lifestyle, because they don't want to do CTS. Now, there's a few people that build a persona, such as me, right? Buy my shit. You got to buy my shit. There's a few people like me, and our personas are built around, our sort of tendency to sell, right? So my persona is like, what, I'll ask you for money, and I'll straight away look in your face and ask you for cash. Guys, I'm teaching valuable information here. My products have amazing information. I've helped create a lot of, I've helped people make thousands and thousands of dollars. So there's no reason for me to hesitate from asking you anything. So I think your reputation needs to be crafted in a manner where it's actually going to boost up your sales, right? If it's not going to boost up your sales, and if your reputation in fact is going to fuck up the sales pattern, I think you have a bad reputation, right? Because right now you won't make any money, and I think the key over here really is to get a lot of attention, build up this character, and then sell stuff. Because if you're not selling stuff, you can't maintain it anymore. You'd have to sell your car to, pay for your home, rents, or whatever. You don't want that, do you? So yeah, sell stuff, create a persona for yourself, aggressively market this character persona, get a lot of attention, sell stuff. Now I want to take a minute over here to narcissistically talk about me. I'm joking. I'm going to talk about my product. I have a course called The Ultimate Business Domination, right? And in this course, we'll go through each and every step that you have to take to create a character. We have something called as a face and heel scale. Now, I'm getting a software done on the face and heel scale, whatever, where you can mark your face and heel thing every fucking day. It's a very advanced concept. Face is a person that's on the good side, like, he's cool, he hustles, he's this guy who doesn't swear, always talking about God, for example, whatever. Then on the other side, you have heel characters. Heel characters are the rude, arrogant douchebags. See, people buy from both of them. People buy from both of them. So over here we have a face and heel scale concept. Where we're going to be talking about anything like anything that has to do with identity creation, position, and aggressive promotion, and selling stuff. Right? We're going to talk about all of that. We're going to show you how to build a lead page. Everything. The price of the course, you can go have a look. It's currently on 50% discount, so I don't know if it's still on 50% discount by the time you're watching this. It could be, so just click on the link below and go over to the Ultimate Business Domination course page and just look at it. If it still is, cool. Over there in that course, you're going to learn a lot about position and aggressively marketing your character, and making six figures online. Now I can't guarantee you that. No, none of these results are guaranteed, but you got to learn a lot. The one thing I can guarantee is that you will learn a lot from us. All right. With that said, guys, I mean, look, here's the other thing, right? No one in the fucking world, right? No one in the fucking world knows this shit better than me, and you can buy me on that, because look, I help people that are homeless position themselves on the internet, and be very attractive to money, you know. Okay, that was sort of a bad example. I mean, not homeless people, but quite poor people, struggling market. I will position them, so they're attractive to money. I will help you do this, guys. I'll stick around with you. I'll help you do this. Click on the link below. We still have the 50% discount. Go there, buy something. All right. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.